Intelligence from Ukraine's Military Intelligence Agency, GUR, has exposed a striking development in the ongoing conflict. Russia is now deploying aerial drones composed entirely of Chinese-made components. These systems, primarily designed to saturate and mislead Ukrainian air defenses, demonstrate a growing technological alignment between Moscow and Beijing, despite official Chinese claims of neutrality in the war. Recovered drones show a compact delta-wing configuration, visually reminiscent of the Iranian Shahed 136, but significantly smaller. With a wingspan of roughly 1.8 meters and a weight of under 30 kilograms, the drones are optimized for rapid mass production and deployment. Although classified as decoys, these systems can carry payloads of up to 15 kilograms, either as high explosive or fragmentation munitions, effectively converting them into low-cost loitering strike weapons. Ukrainian technical teams report that the airframes use composite fiber materials reinforced with CNC-machined aluminum sections, combining lightweight design with structural integrity. Propulsion is delivered by small two-stroke engines paired with Chinese fuel injection systems, providing an operational endurance of over 2 hours. Forensic examination confirms that every component aboard these drones is sourced from Chinese suppliers. Approximately 50% of parts are traced to CUAV Technology, a Guangdong-based firm known for flight controllers, telemetry links, and open-source UAV systems. Avionics packages include Quav X7 Pro autopilots, CUAV CRTK, 2 GNSS receivers, and Chinese-made optical sensors. Power is supplied through lithium polymer batteries from Shenzhen-based Sumpidao, commonly used in commercial racing drones. The communication systems employ dual-band spread-spectrum transmitters, making electronic jamming difficult, while navigation integrates both Beidou and GLONASS satellite signals, reducing reliance on GPS. This discovery highlights a systematic replacement of Western technologies in Russian drone manufacturing with Chinese alternatives. Only last month, Ukrainian intelligence recovered a V-2U loitering munition in the Sumy region, featuring a Chinese Litop A203 motherboard paired with an NVIDIA Jetson ARM processor. This configuration enabled AI-driven autonomous flight planning, terrain-following algorithms, and target recognition, enhancing drone survivability against advanced air defenses and allowing precise attacks on time-sensitive targets. Even more concerning is the use of fiber-optic guidance systems supplied by Chinese manufacturers. Unlike traditional radio links that are vulnerable to jamming or interception, spooled fiber-optic cables offer secure, interference-resistant connections over distances exceeding 50 kilometers. Some recovered drones carried 5-kilometer and 10-kilometer cable spools with automated reels, permitting controlled strikes in electronically contested environments. The uniformity of these components strongly suggests organized supply chains rather than ad hoc acquisitions, indicating a coordinated Sino-Russian industrial effort. Operational evidence suggests that China's official neutrality masks a deeper strategic interest. According to European diplomatic sources, Chinese officials have expressed to their European counterparts that a Russian defeat in Ukraine would be unacceptable. For Beijing, a Russian victory strengthens a potential military ally, undermines U.S. influence in Europe, and prevents NATO from consolidating along China's western flank. Additionally, the Russian battlefield serves as a live testing ground for Chinese electronics, guidance systems, and UAV technologies, providing real-world validation that can inform future military exports. The implications for Ukraine are significant. Fully Chinese-built drones present new challenges for air defense systems, combining affordability with technological sophistication. Their lightweight design allows rapid deployment in large numbers, while advanced AI and fiber-optic links make them resilient against traditional electronic countermeasures. This represents a new generation of loitering munitions capable of autonomous operation, terrain adaptation, and evasive maneuvers in contested airspaces. Analysts also note that the integration of AI and modern computing components enables a level of decision-making previously unavailable in Russian drone fleets. Combining lightweight autopilot systems with high-performance processors allows drones to adapt their flight paths in real time, recognize potential threats, and identify targets without constant human intervention. This level of autonomy drastically increases operational flexibility and survivability, making these UAVs formidable tools in modern warfare. The growing dependence on Chinese components is not limited to UAV airframes or avionics. Optical sensors, communication devices, guidance systems, and even power sources now rely on Chinese production lines. This trend suggests a long-term strategic partnership between Beijing and Moscow in defense technology, one that could extend beyond the Ukraine conflict to broader military collaboration. Ukrainian forces have already observed how these Chinese-backed drones can saturate defenses, creating openings for conventional strikes. By deploying decoy drones alongside loitering munitions, Russian forces can overwhelm radar and air defense operators, increasing the success rate of subsequent attacks. The low cost of production also allows Russia to maintain continuous pressure on Ukrainian forces without significant resource expenditure, a stark departure from reliance on high-cost Western technology. Looking ahead, the trajectory is clear. Ukraine may soon face drones that are increasingly autonomous, resistant to electronic warfare, and capable of precise, high-speed strikes over extended ranges. The combination of Chinese technological innovation and Russian battlefield integration signals the emergence of a robust Sino-Russian UAV ecosystem. This ecosystem could shape aerial warfare tactics for years to come, potentially forcing Ukraine and its allies to reconsider existing air defense strategies and invest in next-generation counter-drone systems. Beyond the immediate battlefield implications, the use of Chinese-built drones in Ukraine carries broader geopolitical consequences. It demonstrates the erosion of Western technological dominance in unmanned warfare, highlights the deepening military-industrial ties between Russia and China, and underscores the strategic value of Ukraine as a proving ground for emerging drone technologies. The lessons drawn from these deployments are likely to influence global drone development, electronic warfare strategies, and military procurement decisions for the foreseeable future. In conclusion, the deployment of drones composed entirely of Chinese components is more than a tactical adaptation by Russian forces. It represents a shift in the technological landscape of modern warfare. The combination of low-cost mass production, AI-enhanced autonomy, and electronic warfare resilience creates a class of UAVs capable of redefining the air conflict over Ukraine. As Sino-Russian defense collaboration deepens, Ukrainian and allied forces will be challenged by increasingly sophisticated aerial threats, compelling a re-evaluation of conventional air defense doctrines. The evolving UAV ecosystem offers a glimpse into a future where drones, AI, and international technology partnerships fundamentally alter the rules of war.